Buenos dias, fiends and neighbors. El Serpiente de Oro has arrived to offer his insights on the Oscar telecast. Now, I consider myself to be a man in possession of a glass that is always at least half full. So I celebrate the triumph of Bizarro Auteur, Roger Corman's honorary Oscar. It is to me a glorious time to be alive when you can utter the words Attack of the Crab Monsters and Academy Awards in the same sentence. Indeed, this luchador's heart fills with pride when he realizes that a film about real men defusing bombs was chosen as Best Picture of the Year. Now, granted, it would have been better had it showcased a cage match between a luchador and a Nazi werewolf, but beggars cannot be choosers. Now, think about this, amigos y amigas. This movie was directed by a woman with bigger balls than that jackass James Cameron could ever computer generate for himself. Jesus Christ, on sourdough with Swiss cheese and mustard. If that stupid video game with the Jolly Blue Giants chopping around in thong underwear had won Best Picture, I would have killed something. Now, I don't care how shiny and big and loud this damned thing is. Avatar is still a movie made by a man who was such a dipshit that he could not even finish directing Piranha 2: The Spawning without getting his ass canned. What is this? Now, when I began my career in the ring, men like John Wayne, Steve McQueen, Clint Eastwood, and muy caliente females like Anne Margaret, Sophia Loren, these were the caliber of people who present Oscars. But today, what do we get? We get some bunny-lipped daughter of that achy-breaky mullet man as a presenter, and we get this pathetic high school musical boy with the little girl face as a presenter. What kind of mierda is this? And I tell you, if you were not normally one to lapse into unconsciousness at the drop of a hat, listening to these Oscar-nominated songs this year would have put you to sleep faster than a Thanksgiving turkey. You have that, for example, that Randy Newman, short people man, with no chin. He writes the same damn song over and over and over again. If this idiot so much as farts into a microphone, he gets nominated for an Academy Award, I do not understand. Now, the actual Oscar-winning song did also lull me into narcosis, but at least it was co-written by a man named after a T-bone steak. And, come to think of it, he reminded me of a mad scientist I encountered once, whose neck I snapped like one of those stale breadsticks you get with your clam chowder at the cafeteria. You know the kind I refer to. Of course, the most excruciating moment inflicted upon the viewing public, even more traumatic than being on the receiving end of a serpent strike from Serpiente de Oro, was the dance number. This, truly, was the work of an evil mastermind bent on inflicting pain on the world. I guarantee you, amigos y amigas, if El Serpiente de Oro had been there, he would have electrified the boogaloos of all of those breakdancers with several well-placed backflip kicks. That is all I have to say.